Have you ever experienced tingling, numbness, or a persistent cold feeling in your arms and legs? It's possible that your body is giving you cues about something significant like blood circulation. Yes, that's the internal highway system that maintains motion in everything. Furthermore, it could result in some unpleasant circumstances when it goes awry. Let's now discuss the subtle indicators of poor blood circulation that you should be aware of. Number 1. Cold feet and hands. Certain bodily areas may not receive enough of the essential nutrients when your blood flow is impaired. Often, the first areas to experience the effects are the hands and feet. Your internal organs require a lot of energy, which your body puts forth. Therefore, when circulation is poor, warm blood flow to your extremities such as your hands and feet may not be prioritized. Inadequate blood flow may indicate underlying problems. For instance, it might be a warning sign for diseases like peripheral artery disease or PAD, or even cardiac issues. These problems may eventually cause more serious health issues if they are not identified and treated in a timely manner. Number 2. Fatigue. If you've ever felt exhausted all the time even after getting a good night's sleep, it may be more than just a sign of hectic schedule or insufficient sleep. Your persistent weariness may be caused by poor blood circulation. The relationship is that the oxygen and nutrients that your body cells require to function correctly are carried by your blood. The proper delivery of those essential components to your cells may be hampered by impaired circulation. Your cells may not generate energy as efficiently as they should as a result, making you feel exhausted and lethargic. Number 3. Slow healing. Have you ever observed that even minor wounds or scrapes appear to take an eternity to heal? That may indicate inadequate blood circulation as well. Your body starts its natural healing process as soon as you sustain a wound. White blood cells, nutrients, and oxygen are sent in a rush to the wound site in order to aid in tissue healing and prevent infection. But this delivery system becomes impaired when blood circulation is compromised. All those necessary elements required for healing are carried in the blood. However, the healing process may be considerably slowed down if it is having difficulty effectively reaching the wound. This implies that the tiny injuries may stay on your body longer than they should, increasing your risk of infections and other problems. Number 4. Pale skin. Your skin's color is derived from blood veins located beneath the skin which transport oxygen-rich blood. When everything is functioning properly, blood flows easily and provides your skin with oxygen as it should. However, things don't always go as to plan. Perhaps your diet isn't the best or you're not exercising enough. It's possible for your blood flow to slow down and not get to the skin surface in sufficient quantities. At that point, the luster of your skin begins to fade. You may notice that the normally vibrant tone of your skin appears a little more washed out. Sometimes, you may even notice a faint blue tint, particularly in areas where blood flow is severely impaired. Number 5. Numbness and tingling. Have you ever felt as though your arms or legs were pins and needles? It hurts to feel like your leg is wide awake even when it feels like it fell asleep. These feelings happen when there is insufficient blood flow to the extremities, depriving the nerves of oxygen and nourishment. Your nerve cells may not perform at their best when blood supply is restricted, which might cause these strange sensations. Number 6. Muscle cramps. Consider yourself exerting yourself perhaps by jogging or working out. As your muscles work, they burn a lot of energy and release waste products like lactic acid. Your blood arteries normally remove waste materials and replace your body with fresh oxygen and nutrients. But this procedure is hampered by slow blood circulation. Your muscles can't get the oxygen and nutrients they need as quickly, and waste products like lactic acid might accumulate. A surplus of lactic acid can also cause fatigue and soreness in your muscles. In addition, a deficiency of oxygen might result in muscle cramps. They appear to be protesting and blood flow's disregard for them. Before we move on to the next fact, if you have enjoyed our video this far, subscribe now and hit the notification bell to get updates about health and wellness. Number 7. Hair and nail issues. Despite their apparent disconnection, they might reveal a lot about your blood flow. Your nails have that healthy pink color because oxygen is carried by the blood that circulates throughout your body. However, if your blood flow isn't normal, your nails may appear whiter and lose some of their color. They may even develop weaker, brittle, growing more slowly than usual. Number 8. Erectile dysfunction. In fact, it might be connected to inadequate blood flow. To establish interaction, the blood vessels in the particular area must dilate and allow more blood to enter. However, these blood arteries may find it difficult to carry out their duties if there is inadequate blood circulation. In addition to being plainly annoying, it may also indicate a major health issue. It might have something to do with conditions like cardiovascular disorders, which have an impact on blood vessels and circulation in general. Men who experience erectile dysfunction are more likely to experience issues with blood vessel function, according to a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association. Number 9. Digestive issues. For the digestive organs to function properly, there must be a sufficient blood flow. The stomach team won't obtain the supplies it needs to function properly if the blood flow isn't functioning properly. This may result in some stomach issues. Bloating or the uneasy sensation of fullness and puffiness in the stomach is a common issue. Your digestive system may not be able to handle food effectively if it isn't getting enough blood, which could result in bloating. Constipation is an additional problem that may develop. For food to pass through and waste products to be expelled from your body, your intestines need a healthy blood supply. However, when blood circulation is impaired, things may slow down and may experience irregular bowel movements. Number 10. Cognitive problems. Your brain governs all of your thoughts and actions, acting as the head of your body. But for it to function properly, it requires a lot of oxygen and nutrients. Your blood carries this substance. Now, if your blood flow isn't optimal, your brain may not be getting all the nutrients it requires, similar to how it takes forever to get anywhere during a traffic jam. Your brain may not operate as well if its blood arteries are congested or malfunctioning. Long-term exposure to this may possibly result in major complications such as increased risk of stroke or other brain disorders. Number 11. Swelling. Have you ever noticed that your legs or ankles swell up, especially after spending a lot of time sitting or standing? Edema, the term for this swelling, can happen when blood circulation isn't functioning properly. Tissues around blood vessels may leak fluid, resulting in tissue edema when blood flow is slow. Edema may be painful or uncomfortable, but more significantly, it may be a sign of underlying problems. Edema can be exacerbated by heart problems, kidney difficulties, and even some drugs. It is important to see a healthcare provider if the swelling continues or gets worse so that the reason can be identified and the right therapy can be administered. Number 12. Dry eyes. For our eyes to remain healthy and well lubricated, there must be a sufficient blood flow. The little blood arteries that supply our eyes can be impacted by inadequate blood circulation. These blood arteries transport oxygen and vital nutrients that keep our eyes pleasant and moisturized. A weakened blood supply to the eyes might result in decreased tear production and low-quality tears. Tears are essential for keeping our eye surface healthy and guaranteeing that we can see clearly. The impression of dryness, discomfort, and even obscured vision can arise from either insufficient or low-quality tear production. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments down below. Have you ever experienced any of these symptoms? You might also want to check out the other videos in our YouTube channel. Just click or tap the videos below here. Thank you for watching.